Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia. Quick update, something that happening in North Korea. So according to the Japan Times, so the North Korea may be preparing for nuclear test soon. So I quote some of the articles. You can actually find this article at defensepoliticsasia.com, and Pyongyang appears to be working on a shortcut to a tunnel at its Punggye-ri underground test facility, apparently in an attempt to repair the site, which was shuttered in 2018, the Yonhap news agency reported. So, I reporting Japan Times reporting Yonhap. Okay. Quoting unidentified sources in Seoul. So, South Korea's military and intelligence authority detected signs that the North was focusing on restoring Tunnel 3 in the mountainous northeastern area, the sources said. The North abruptly stopped its initial construction work to restore the entrance to Tunnel 3, and it is digging up the site of the tunnel, one source said. In this way, it seems like it will be possible to restore the facility in a month. So this is actually the this is actually the satellite image from Maksa, and to be honest, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I know there's some houses, there's mountain. I do not know what is actually digging. I can't see vehicles, I can't see people, so whatever. So anyway, so they say this is the new activities at the Punggye-ri nuclear test site at Gyeongju County of Hamgyong province, North Korea. So if you want to know where it is, it's actually here, all the way here. I actually not sure exact location of that satellite image. So we know it's Punggye-ri. So it's all the way in the northeast of North Korea, far away from all their adversaries, and with its big brother China only the one in range, and actually also in range from Russia. So this is only merely 200 kilometers. So, I mean, Russia have been shooting further targets from this distance. So anyway, so this facility, North Korea is of course gonna restart it. Of course, in the first place, when they actually blow up all the entrances, they only blow up all the entrances. Everything inside is definitely still intact. Of course, they did remove certain things, maybe batteries. I don't know. So there are, I think, if I'm not wrong, from what I remember during those days, which was during Trump's era, they do have some people from the nuclear agency actually there to witness. I think they got a lot of press to come. I'm not sure they actually get the IAEA there. I can't remember that. So anyway, they blow up the entrance and then kind of like want to walk towards a better future with America. However, they do not want to give up their nuclear arsenal, and that kind of ends the deal with Donald Trump. And Donald Trump say, okay, if you don't want to play ball, then too bad, that everything stays. And but Kim Jong-un have been very hopeful and have been hoping to try to do something that maybe they can make a deal with Donald Trump that will work. But Donald Trump end up lost the election, and now Joe Biden is the boss. But I think because of his handling of Afghanistan and their economy, I think the trust and the respect for the United States has been diminished by a lot over the past 1 year. And as a result, everyone is starting to play punk. Everybody is becoming a bit wanting to do their own things, to put it lightly. So anyway, the article continues. The North Korea have not conducted any nuclear tests in 4.5 years since it tested a thermonuclear weapon. So the test was the most powerful explosion to date, estimating around 250 kilotons of TNT, 16 times the size of the bomb detonated over Hiroshima. So earlier this month, the analysts said they detected very early signs of construction at the site, including the use of lumber to reinforce tunnels. So Kim Jong-un also hinted, in January of a return to major weapons tests, since nobody give a damn about them. So telling party leaders that the North will reconsider an overall scale of the trust building measures that they took on their own initiative, and promptly issues the restarting of all temporarily suspended activities. So of course, if they're going to bring back the test site, of course they're going to do nuclear testing. This is obviously. And recently, Kim Jong-un just launched a new super gigantic size intercontinental ballistic missile, so which will put the United States in range. Although to be honest, it's not very meaningful, because it can be shot down, and how many can North Korea build? And of course, United States have a lot more nuclear weapons that they can deploy onto North Korea. So but of course, this missile is not meant to be used. This is meant to be a bargaining chip. It's not meant to be used in war, because North Korea will be wiped out instantly in a nuclear war. So don't think too much about all these things, to be honest. Unless North Korea have hypersonic missiles, then of course that would be a totally different story altogether. And so whatever this is, not very important. So Kim laid out the goal of developing ultra modern tactical nuclear weapons during the January 2021 ruling party Congress. So I actually note that this is a serious sign that US global leadership has largely faded, and especially after the botched Afghan withdrawal, the Ukraine war, the Saudi snub, and then this. So what happened is that there is this story coming out that the United States have been trying to contact the Saudis, and then the Saudis have been ignoring them and not answering the call. The same thing is actually happening now to with Russia as well. The United States have been, as the military, top leaders, the military leaders in the United States have been trying to communicate and call the counterparts in Russia, and the Russian military leaders have been just ignoring them and not answering the call. And this have been happening, across a lot of the places. And US global leadership, I think, is seriously in doubt now. So I mean, maybe this is what the Americans want, right? I mean, Joe Biden is voted with the largest vote count in history, so who knows. So anyway, this is the quick update regarding North Korea. Maybe returning their nuclear test facility, and I will see you in the next update.